So the biggest thing I was worried about after delivery was perineal care, okay, with stitches and things like that. I don't like to sit still. I'm a pretty active person. The thing I could say that helped me the most, first off with stitches, Dermaplast. It's amazing, okay? It's an aerosol spray that has like a anesthetic in it, sort of like a lidocaine. Spray it on the vaginal perineal area every time you go to the bathroom, every time you go change your pad. And the postpartum nurses are great with this, and they kind of give you like tips and stuff. They have like witch hazel pads and then the mesh panties. Keeping something comfortable, especially if you end up, people have C-sections and such, not having underwear on that fan steel line, like on the bikini cut line. The mesh panties go above that. You'll live in those. They're amazing. But then the pad, the witch hazel pads, and the Dermaplast is absolutely incredible. As far as activity, the biggest thing is, trying to take it easy in the beginning. You want to do
hard.
Right, it is, because you want to do everything. You want to be able to do everything with the kid, with your baby, lift and things like that. Lifting can be hard, especially after a C-section. You really shouldn't be lifting a lot. So really having people help you with things like that. And then as far as like for perineal repairs, squatting, I found out that I'm like a big squatter, but it puts a lot of tension on those stitches and things like that, which is really uncomfortable. And then as far as urinating, that's like kind of when it burns the most. They give you like a bottle with water that you kind of like spray to dilute things.
Yeah.
But I think actually one of the biggest things I would say for perineal like care or just postpartum care in general is actually just allowing people to help you. I think I'm really, I'm very type A, and so I think a lot of us want to do everything ourselves, but it really does take a village. I mean, you hear that all the time. And I used to always be like, people would come to visit and they're coming to see the baby, and I felt like I had to entertain them and help them, but they're coming to help you.
Yeah.
So use that time to like let them help you, and you go take a rest. Like that's when you go nap.
Yeah.
That's when you go get some rest and relax and put your feet up and things like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to learn to do that. Our families are here, and I know they're like really willing and wanting to help, and addition of friends, and so I'm gonna just have to take advantage of that, which I'm sure at that point like I'll want to. It's just I feel like I'm so used to like trying to do everything myself and not bother people.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's really hard for a lot of us to turn that off, and so you feel like as a mom. I mean, mom instincts, I guess, kick in, and you're trying to do everything. It's like letting go a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing with pregnancy and being a new mom and everything is like learning to let go a little bit. Realizing that, it's like the first step. It's like the first part of being a parent is like realizing things aren't going to go to plan, and you can't kind of control everything. And so getting that help a little bit is really nice.
Good idea.